join the other one. Okay, we're back playing some Dune. This time we're playing Bloodlines again. Oh shit, whoops. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah. We're gonna try this. Uh okay. Um let's see. Okay. Um okay. We're playing bro. Dang, we got 8 costers galore. Um let's see. What's around here? We got Are we trying to play a B tier leader again in a A tier leader game? I mean, Holy War is not bad if we can get it. Driven's not bad, obviously. Let's put Mahayam. See how she does in this row. Uh, okay, we're playing again. Let's see. We didn't draw into any green though. Oh, it's fine because um we have access to green anyway because we still have spies. So that's something nice. Um, let's see. Hmm. I should probably make the screen bigger, but okay. I mean, let's play. We're playing Holy War, right? So with Holy War, it's kind of, to be fair, it's a 40% chance that I miss Holy War if I go like dutiful service, not dutiful service. If I go um gather support and draw, but it's probably just better if I just go assembly hall, kind of just keep the troop, get the spice for next round. Um, hold on, let me get the player names at least. Okay. Um, here we go. Oh, okay. What a contract to show up for Beast Raban. God dang. Okay. And he's probably gonna get the easiest contract of his life. Picks up the commander and kind of spoils our plan, which is a little bit unfortunate. He picks up Driven. Um, we drew Ornithopter, which isn't great. So I guess we'll buy the commander. Why not? Um, we really wanted Driven. That is so unfortunate that we kind of set up for that play. A little bit unfortunate we didn't get it there. And our next hand is just dagger convincing. Really? No, dagger convincing recon. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah. So let's see. Mm, Hmm. I mean, there's overthrow and possible on the row, so might as well pick up charisma or charismatic. Okay, and now the other one shows up too. Um, yeah, so not having too much of a great start, but it's okay. We'll be back. Um, you know what they say about bad starts? We will be back with a better start. We still have five, so we can still buy Holy War and kind of just like threaten, not threaten, but annoy people. That'd be pretty nice. Um, and next round, I guess to be fair, we could just go like Refinery again, Action One, and then go, uh, what's it called? A Refinery into like Gather Support or something. It just, yeah, I think that's totally fine. We might get screwed out of this combat. That's the thing. And I think it probably might happen. Let's see. Why do I hear myself playing? What the hell? Oh, okay. I'm in a BC. Okay, I see. Um, all right. So, what does Hans do? Hans goes in. I assume he puts in one troop, two troops. I don't know. I mean, I assume he puts a commander. No, he doesn't put the commander in. All right, so we got Holy War, so pretty good for us. Oh, another Fremen comes off, so we might get that one too. No Holy War for Staban. Not quite sure what's happening with Staban. We get to pick up a spice though, which is pretty nice. One dagger there. Azum Hasmir probably has one dagger. Two daggers. Okay, so he wins the combat. Picks up another trashing card, Fremen. Okay. Let's see. Three to buy there. Azumi probably just picks up this one. No. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Okay. Uh, we can change for Dot if Dot wants to join. Yeah. We thought we had a good start until everything started going downhill, but it's all right. Let's see. Okay, so obviously we have refinery options. Okay, we've drawn nothing but um two, four, five, six. I don't know. Okay, let me think here. What if I kind of just need refinery here, right? Don't I? Okay, so we need a refinery, but missed it. Let's see. So we need to get to Eric effectively. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so Splash Refinery for Staban, he's probably getting Swordmaster. Yeah, and we're probably um hmm. Okay, so Spice Refinery. Oh, sorry. He goes deliver supplies. I guess we go assembly hall, or I guess Ericane's fine as well because we have two daggers, so we might as well deploy everything in. Worst case scenario, we have to early reveal, which isn't that bad, but it's fine. All right, so we have four persuasion for now. Um, oh, it picks up the commander. Okay, and he gets driven too. All right, so we're the only ones not getting anything, so feels a little bit bad, but we should still be able to come back. Let's see. It's probably gonna be like an espionage or a dutiful service for a refinery. I'd assume. Yeah, makes sense. Spice slow contract. Okay, so we luckily did get Arakeen. Let's just go Arakeen and just deploy in all three of our troops. Um, so, yeah. I mean, we also just have two, four, five, six. Yeah, we only have six persuasion, which is hmm. Okay, let's see. Um, I mean, we haven't hit hate, so nothing to worry about there. We're kind of playing into. I mean, we're just playing to get Solari, right? And we can just go say like, do gather support, get more troops. We also have 4 persuasion. We're probably gonna have 5 anyways. So, yeah, 5 persuasion. We're probably doing all right. Beast, he has played both his faction excesses, so he actually has to go to hog a base in here, or he has to not good deploy. Yeah, he has to go hog a base in here. Deploys in what, 3 troops? Okay, that's fine. I mean, we could go for either for 5 or 6. Let's just see what Beast has in his hand. I kind of really want the spy. That's kind of the reasoning for me going to gather support with my signet ring, because then I can get the spy on green. Um, yeah, and we kind of just like block Staban basically for the game, which is pretty nice. Okay, another Fremen card shows up, which is good, which is actually really good for us. Um, yeah. So 3 to buy there. Oh, actually, we could push Shockley if we get that. I don't think we have enough for Shockley. Oh, actually, okay, we're getting Shockley. You know what? That's fair. Um, I'm glad with that. I'm happy with that. We'll gladly take Shockley. We have 2 daggers as well, so we win the combat, which is pretty nice. Um, yeah, okay, so we're actually not doing too bad. We have troops back. We have Arakeen flag. So you know what? A game that started off pretty bad is actually going not so bad right now. We did miss. Well, it started off bad because we lost Fremen, but it's okay. Um, I don't know. I guess we just pick up more Fremen, right? And just kind of like make everybody lose troops. I think that's probably the best line of action. Could probably pick up another commander at like at what's it called? I don't know. Let me think here. I mean, we're probably gonna play our Seek allies and then our Holy War here, right? The thing is, I don't want to draw. Oh, actually, I don't think I can draw, or it won't be. It's not possible for me to draw. So okay, let's just go. Let's go. I think we go Desert Tactics here, right? I think Tactics here makes sense, and then we can just trash a dagger. And then we still have enough persuasion to do other things. Oh wait, if they're doing that, we might as well go like gather support and pick up a commander instead. Actually, is getting a commander really that important? Let me think here. Is getting a commander important? Because like to be fair, we could um all right, so Bob's a Shockley and Maham enjoyer, so of course he has to watch, it seems. Um let's see. The thing is if we get a commander and then deploy, right? That would put us up to how much is that? I don't even know how much strength not strength. Let me think here. Obviously, obviously, it would be nice if we bought. Actually, if we, ooh, you know what? If we get Hardy, Holy War deploy would be super nice. Actually, now that I think about it. Hmm. We need. I mean, obviously, if we get gather support is nice for the commander stuff. So Spice Refinery there, he puts in 2 troops out of Zoom. Let me think here. Obviously, okay, all right. Uh, so let me think. What would we do here? We could pick up the research agent contract. Could pick up. We could simply trash and get some, um, get some value in this. But I'm not quite sure what to do here. I think I need a trash here, right? I think I just got to get rid of like a dagger and then just keep hyper trashing with my other cards. Two, one, two, three. Yeah, but then I don't have. The problem is I don't have persuasion to buy like a 4 coster or something. Oh, well, no, to be fair, I would if I go like gather support and then buy canny or something. Or actually not even canny. I could just buy hardy. For future turns with Holy War. Um, yeah. Candy is also not bad. If I end up getting a thing on green and then on reveal I can have a card. Let me think here. Hmm. Yeah. I think we just go trashing out with our trashing with our. Okay, yeah. We just start trashing. I don't know. The question is, do we pick up? Do we pick up? Um, do we pick up Canny or Hardy? I think Kenny's. I think Hardy's pretty good early on, especially with um what's it called? Especially with Holy War. So yeah, we gotta make everybody lose troops real quick. Yeah, and then we'll still have five persuasion, one, two, three, or sorry, four persuasion to buy pick up hmm, yeah. Unfortunate that, we had to give Solari to the guy in the lead. But hmm, I don't want to trash. I mean, I don't want to. Let me think here. I was gonna be putting three troops in here, right, and then just get second in the combat. We also get we can pick up spice as well. We also get troops back. We get a lot of troops back, to be fair. The question is which. Let me think here. Hmm. I don't know. Do we go? I guess we go desert tactics and then trash. Hmm. I don't want to draw my next hand. My next hand is not that great, so I really want. I mean, obviously, getting second in this combo would be nice. We're the only ones with troops, and we're the only ones going to be generating troops over time as well. So okay. Hazimir wants to put up more commanders in, so you know, good up for him. I assume uh he goes high swordmaster. I would think. Beast goes swordmaster, especially with nine Solari. It's like kind of interesting. Okay. Okay. Swordmaster for eight green here. Might go research station, not research station. Sorry, high council instead. Okay, he's go high council instead. Um. So the question is, who's getting futures and who's getting like Stilgar? We have Shishakli, so this is also not bad on reveal for us. Has some access as well, which is pretty nice. No, we don't have contracts, so this card is kind of irrelevant. Cargo runner is kind of irrelevant for us. This would be nice, but let's see. And then we can just trash like a dagger, I guess. All right. And then we'll get a water back. So with that water, we can go to like Haga Basin and pick up some more spice to either, I don't know, go with like a not conspire, sorry, Sardaukar now it's called. So, um, let me think here. Okay, so he buys possible futures here for eight. Okay. Um, he early reveals and he didn't. Airman didn't hit eight. It seems. Yeah, he didn't hit eight. So he sees six costers. CC Stilgar. He's probably gonna pick up. Let me think here. Which Fremen do we buy? I mean, it's three persuasion, right? We have so much Fremens. Like, I feel like we might if we're just ultra trashing, we might as well go like Siege Reverend Mother and just pick up spice over time, right? Um, like I feel like it just makes more sense to do that. The problem is we have no like. To be fair, we are filled with access, so I don't know. Discarding for two spice is also not bad. Uh, um, but you get a spice on reveal, which is pretty nice. We can pick up that instead, and then we get second in this combat, so we pick up water. Okay, so this can be like a super early loyal play from from Beast, it seems. Okay, we're the only ones with troops in, so that's pretty nice. Just give me like a holy war. Holy war would be nice. Let me think here. Yeah, we do draw holy war, and next round we're gonna see all of our Fremens. Um, let's see. Um, let's see. The question is which contract do we pick up, right? I mean, I guess espionage is not bad, right? Espionage is never bad here. Uh, hmm. Okay, he's going contracts. It seems. Is there any contracts on even out there? Like, is there? I guess to be fair, Cargo's runners out there. I'm not quite sure if he's playing for that play, but that's totally fine. Um, hmm. Let's see. Oh, deliver supplies contract shows up. Um, I mean, I guess we want to win the combat, right? We might as well. Um, let's see. We could kill a commander. To be fair, I feel like that's it's pretty good. Um, yeah. We can make everybody lose a troop, and the way that Holy War reads is that we make everybody lose a troop. Um, so commanders are considered troops as well. So you lose those as well. Yep. So it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice that we get to see people lose a Sardaukar. Um, oh, I forgot. We have an Ornithopter match as well, so it's pretty nice. Let's see. I mean, I guess we can just go to Desert Tactics again, right? And then just start picking up some more Fremens. And the next round we can go to Espionage. Because we still have. I mean, thing is, if we draw into a Fremen, we're happy, right? If we draw into either Shashakali or if we draw into Siege and Mother, we get water, we get persuasion, we get daggers as well. So it's like it just feels right if we win the combat, um, right? It feels very good to win the combat. Also, we have the Arakeen flag, and then if we get the Imperial Basin flag too, it's pretty nice. Yeah, we just start ultra trashing. I feel. The problem is we do need to pick up a green like ASAP because if we are trashing our second dagger, we do need to pick up a dagger. Oh, we need to pick up a green. Not quite sure where Airman's planning on going. Could be Siege. Okay, he's going Siege. Okay, Siege to deploy out of Zoom. Also, the worst case scenario, we could just get like second in this combat. I don't know. We could. Okay, the thing is, we could go Desert Tactics with our Signet Ring, right? Because we have access. Our Signet Ring gives us access. Oh wait, actually, why would I do that when I can just go with my dagger? Hmm. Okay, let me think here. So there's that. Um, let me think. I guess I don't need to go with that diplomacy, right? I could just go with I could just go with my Signet Ring. Okay. He's deploying so much in, by the way. He's deployed what is that? 3 troops or something? 3, 4 troops. Um, I'm gonna trash a dagger and then just have like that much persuasion for reveal, which isn't bad. Um, let's see what we draw into. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we drew into like all of our. We drew into all of our Fremens, so or we're drawing onto all of our Fremens next round. So, let's see. I assume yellow has just going to drop ships would make sense or would make the most amount of sense here. Um, right. Hmm. Because if he doesn't deploy, if he doesn't get troops this round, sorry, not troops, if he doesn't go, hmm, okay, yeah, and then we're just gonna start. We're just gonna hyper trash basically. What is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 cards. Um, let's see. Okay, 10 persuasion to buy. Probably Spice and Slow in round 4. Oh, okay, that makes sense because he has the contracts. The problem is we have no Solari, so we want to pick up some Solari eventually down the line. That'd be pretty nice. We have 7 to buy, so we pick up this one. I guess we'll pick up this one as well for some more persuasion. Um, let's see. Some this 4, 5, 6. We do need to pick up some. We need to pick up some green for like Swordmaster stuff, right? Hmm. Let's see. Oh, I guess we could go like Panopticon, especially with our Holy War. That would that would make sense. Um. Oh, Long Live the Fighters gives us even more reason to go like Assembly Hall next round. Um. The problem is we don't actually have a spy on like a green space, so we can't actually go to a green space unless we draw into it. So I guess we're just gonna we're gonna trash and draw with our Shakali next round. and just hope and pray basically. Okay, well, all right. Um, could go. Okay, so it seems that we're just drawing into a lot of spice, which I guess is fine as well because we can just go like refinery or something, and then keep discarding for some more persuasion. Um, let's see. We do have four spice, and we could pick up, next round. Let's see. We have all of our Fremens, so we're gonna pick up a lot of spice this round. We want to. I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter if we win the combat or not. We kind of just want Solari off this combat. That's kind of the goal. Um, let's see. Hmm. I mean, our next round is what? Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I think this is. I could have gone siege and then deep desert, right? Oh, siege deep desert would actually made more sense if I had gone. Oh my god. Okay, that would have made more sense because then I could have gotten deep desert and I could have seen worms. Um, let's see. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. I should have gone siege to deep desert and then I could have trashed as well. Um, I think 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, and then I have to go to Arrakeen effectively. Um, think I have to go to Arrakeen. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so he's getting Solari away. It seems. Um, I guess we can go to siege next round. Um, let's see. So Staban has overthrow and he has Staban has overthrow and okay, yeah, that was a mistake from me. I should have gone to siege into Haga into deep desert instead of going Haga Basin for the four spice. Hmm. Yeah, especially with the worm stuff. Oh my god, it would have been perfect. And I could have still more spice. I don't know. 3, 5, 7. I was 7 persuasion basically. Or I could let's see. Yeah, we don't actually have dropships. Oh, Plasteel Blade shows up. All right. Well, unfortunately, we don't actually have Plasteel Blades. We don't have the Solari for it, or sorry, the access for it. So we have forgotten to draw into. Well, we haven't drawn into any of our like greens. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 cards. Um, I guess we go Hurricane and just get more spies and stuff. I think that's fine. 3, 5, 6. So we still have 6 persuasion. It kind of depends on what we draw here with Hurricane. Too much diplomacy. 3, 5, 6. I mean, is anybody else like taking Swordmaster or anything? There might be. Let's see. So 3, 5. Yeah, we could have Swordmaster. I guess we might as well deploy the last one. Um, um, yeah. Should have gone to Siege Deep, but I guess we can also pick up Long Live the Fighters and just get more trashing. 5, 6, 7, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, send Persuasion on reveal. Um, yeah. Okay. So we just kind of wait. Okay, so Swordmaster from Staban. He's going Siege. It seems. Okay. Oh, is he deploying everything? No, he deploys everything, right? I mean, I guess it's fine too, because if we get second, it's fine. If you get first, it's fine. Like either way, we're doing all right. Um. Okay. Yeah. Um. I mean, if this combat matches for us too, which is I guess the matches are good. Um. So Airman's deciding between if he wants to win the combat or not, and it seems that he doesn't want to. So And if we win the combat, or not, sorry, not win the combat. Oh, okay, Swordmaster there. He picks up Plasteel Blades because he picks up the Spice. All right. So now he's going to get yeah, Plasteel is super nice. Oh, okay. I guess he doesn't want Plasteel. Yeah, Dropships is also not a bad choice for him. Dropships or Plasteel isn't bad. We kind of just want first in this combat because it matches. Um, let's see. 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Um, let's see. Self-destruct messages shows up. Okay. So next round, if we can get to 5, 6, 7. All right. Let's see. We can just pick up more Fremens, I guess. Um, yeah, he's got to take double bump on here, which he does. Let's see. 5 to buy there. Um, I guess he just picks up more Fremen. Yeah, Airman's gonna pick up more Fremen because he has Stilgar. 3, 6. Okay, how many cards do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards. We're missing Stilgar. It's kind of like the only. We're missing that's the part we're missing. Stilgar. Yeah, we're gonna get Swordmaster next round. I think that's okay. Um, let's see. So we're getting what's this? 2 Solari from here. So that puts us up to 3 Solari, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6, 5, 6, 10, 9, 12. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just get Swordmaster next round. Oh, okay, he's going High Council to get dropships instantly. Okay, yeah. So we're actually not seeing dropships, it seems. Which I guess is fine too, because we had the match anyway. So um let's see. I mean, if he wants to win, he wants to win. I mean, to be fair, what's it called? Ornithopter Fleet has come up, so he might, want to win the combat. Um, let's see. Hmm. Yeah, we have Signet Ring on our hand, and we have Recon in our hand, so we're okay. So I guess Airman and them have just convinced them to go into the combat, which I guess is fine too, because we still get a troop back, we get Solari back. The only thing we're missing out on is the bump from High Council. So, no bump, sorry, the bump for Emperor, which is a little bit unfortunate because we actually have 0 bumps in this game. We have 2 bumps on Fremen and 1 bump on Benny, so we really need to pick up bumps on like spacing and Emperor and stuff. Um, yeah, we need somebody to give us the Solari, which would be nice on Arakin or something. Hmm. Let's see. Yep, he picks up Staban picks up that card. I mean, we are really not the combat. I mean, there's Stilgar here. To be fair, we're not doing too bad on this combat thread. Um, we could go Sardaukar and pick up like a commander down the line. Um, but it is still. It would be basically like unnecessary for me to do that. Um, let's see. Um, yeah, he wins the combat. He gets a card draw. Yeah. The way that this one works, planetary array, if you want to win a conflict, you draw. So since everything is considered, so the minute you reveal, everything goes in your discard. So planetary array would trigger, so that with all your cards actually. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I was scared of anybody in the lead here, it would probably be. I mean, Airman's also doing pretty well here with Panopticon. I think we're probably last here because even though we have like a decent bit, even though we have some decent deck synergy with a bunch of Fremens, we don't have Swordmaster, we don't have High Council. Um, I guess losing this combat, I guess not intentionally losing combat, but um, losing this combat at least gave us some outs. To be fair, we have a point. Um, let's see. Okay, so we could retreat here. We do have Signet Ring. We have. Let's see. Let's see. Could go. Not quite sure. Okay, so I guess Shea's probably gonna go to deep desert. No, okay, he's going. Okay, all right. I need to go. Hmm. Let me think. I mean, if we win this combat somehow, which is, I mean, it should be nice. But um, oh, we're not winning this combat anymore. Okay, all right, it's fine. Um, hmm. I guess we're going Arakeen, right? Arakeen makes sense. Arakeen to buy self-destroying messages. Um. Oh, and then we could spy on like espionage. Sorry. Um. And then we can always deploy with this. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. And then we'll see what we get. Okay, we drew into Long Live the Fighters, which is obviously going to be some persuasion and stuff, which is pretty nice. So we could go Long Live the Fighters into like to Haga Basin here. Oh, sorry, not Haga Basin. To Fremkit, which I guess would make sense. Um, I guess we'll put a spy there, and then we could go to like sort. We could go to yeah. I think we might as well want to take the Fremen Alliance because the guy with Pano has it right now. Um, or he's threatening to have it right now. And we also pick up some other points here and there, which is pretty nice. Um, let's see. Let me think here. So Swordmaster pick up self-destroying messages probably makes the most amount of sense, and then go for MKit, right? And then just draw into like what is this? Literally all of our cards, and then just trash what we want, discard what we want, and then we should see Spice of Slow, I would think. Um, right? Yeah. Oh, and then we can always just play into our Shishakali. Yeah, we can always just play into our Shishakali. Um, yeah, we can always deploy with our card. Okay, let me think. 3, 5, 3, 5, 6. And then we're gonna draw 3 cards, so that puts us up to 9 persuasion. Should be at least 9 persuasion, right? Um, let me think. Let's see. I guess we're going Swordmaster, pick up self-destroying messages. Um, or I guess, or do we settle for like a Highlander next round? That's kind of the question. The question is Hans ending the game this round, or I guess next round? Let's see. Okay. Oh, Hans wants to win the combat too. It seems. Okay. So Hans wants to win the combat. It seems. Yeah. He could also he could always go to like um 3, 5, 6. Yeah. I mean, I think we just go to Fremkit. Not Fremkit. Sorry. We go to um Swordmaster here with our recon. And then go. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, so we drew into another 3 crosser. Um, so it seems everybody's going into this combat, and like it just makes even more sense for us to punish these guys for going into the combat, um, because everybody's going in for some reason. It seems. Let's see. The question is who's winning this combat. To be fair, we could also just wait and retreat until next round, which is totally fine as well. Um, um, yeah. Let's see. Um, he's revealing. What does he reveal for? 5 persuasion. Um, I believe is a great card for us. 3, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I forgot to buy self-destructing messages, which is it's fine. We still have money. We could go Highliner next round. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then we can just draw into like literally everything. Um, could have bought self-destroying messages. Chose not to. Yeah, and then we're just gonna draw into two cards. 3, 6, 8, 9. We have 9 right now, and then we could just draw into two cards and then discard whatever we want, trash what we want. We're still getting a spice back. We're getting all our persuasion back. And we're gonna take the alliance, Fremen alliance for now. We have Shishakli, so we are probably gonna try to solidify it as well next round. I mean we have a point right now with Ornithopter fleet, so that's at least something. But let's see. Um, yeah, we always have the threat for Highliner, which is pretty cool. Um, okay, yeah. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, so we drew into Shishakli, drew into our diplomacy, and then we'll trash. I guess we can trash. I guess I mean we draw into this obviously. 3, 5, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, 12, 12 to buy. Um, I guess we can trash the convincing, and then discard this. Yeah. All right, so we're good there. Um, and then we can always retreat, but we could also deploy again. I don't know. I mean, is it worth deploying? We have what plus? Is that 3, 4 swords, something like that? We could also just hold for next round. Yeah, I think we might as well hold. There's like no point in really going for this combat. We could go there, retreat these two for 2 more persuasion, by Spice Missile and by I believe. So that next round we have, some more points, or not points, but persuasion and everything. Yeah. I mean, the reason why I trashed the convincing instead of like the other cards is because like look at my hand and look at my deck. Our deck is kind of just telling us to go like super spice. It's telling us to go spice slow effectively, right? Beast is ahead of us in that spice slow trade. We need to pick up 2 Solari for obviously like Hardy and I believe and stuff. I guess we could research station. Research station would make fair sense. Okay, so this combat does match for us if we want to win it. Okay, so we drew into I believe. Oh, sorry, Long Live the Fighters, which is great. So I guess we could go to espionage first, and then go into like a research station, which would make sense. And then just draw into like basically our whole deck. Yeah, espionage research station makes sense here, and then we can always deploy on reveal. The problem is we would still need to pick up a commander though somewhere somehow. Um, let's see. I mean, we also have to worry about Hans's dropships again and again, so that's a little bit of a worry, but I think we should be okay. We're probably going to be seeing a spice hustle this round again, especially with the amount of 2 persuasion stuffs we have. So no worries there. We have Shockley. Obviously, if Green decides to overthrow us, you know what? Fair enough. We could hold this for persuasion. We could hold it for. Okay, so we've lost the Solari, unfortunately. So we're going espionage, putting a spy on research, I would assume. To just draw into all of our cards. Let's see. Yeah. We could. Let's see. I can't. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we drew to Shishakli instantly, so I guess we could go to research station. Put a spy on research station. And then just wait, I guess. Um, And then we can obviously just go research station with our with let's see. Yeah, we could actually go um uh yeah, Bob has just awared us or alarmed us of the fact that there might be a nasty High Council visit coming from Blue because since he picks up the Solari, he could go to High Council and then buy, I don't know what he could buy, probably doesn't matter, but he gets 3 troops from High Council, he gets a troop from Spencer, which is 4 troops instantly, and then he goes to, and then he goes wherever else he wants. So um we do need to pick up we need to pick up a Solari somewhere somehow. Hmm. Let's see. I guess he wanted to go with a different card. So yeah. I mean, we're seeing a spices list round. We want to we really effectively just want to win the combat here. Research station could get us there. Um, yeah. Hasmir is really doing. Hasmir is playing well right now, or at least seems to be playing well right now. Huh. Okay. We're probably gonna go with our, spiceless slow. Actually, to be fair, we don't have to because we're drawing into like a lot of cards anyway. We could go for MKit as well. I mean, I guess he's going High Council. Yeah, High Council or okay, yeah, High Council here. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a card. What an absolute tech to show up for the Beast Raban right at this moment. Oh my god. That is disgusting. 2 more troops right there. It is just I mean, obviously we saw the High Council revisit coming. Yeah. Airman took self-destructing messages and then decided to took oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think do we win this combat or do we go for next combat? I think if we don't win this combat, I think the game ends, right? Um yeah, yeah, the game literally ends if we don't win the combat because he gets a spice and slow. This combat matches with just 2 points, and then um what else? What am I missing? So this combat matches with just 2 points. He gets the spice and slow, which is 3, and then where's the fourth point though? Oh my god, he just picks up one of the Fremen or Benny. Yeah, okay. So we kind of have to stop him right now. The thing is, do we think we're gonna hit 9 persuasion? Let's see. 3 persuasion. I guess we're just gonna go. I guess we're just gonna go research station. Um, yeah, we'll just draw. We'll just draw into everything here. Um, we could go research station to be fair, right? We could go research station. I mean, the thing is, do we have enough? Let's think. Let me think here. This is gonna be. I mean, if we deploy everything here, I mean, we can't really. Well, we want to deploy everything here. Um, let me think here, right? Do we have enough? We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So 3, 5. I guess we're gonna go to siege, right? Siege and just deploy everything or deploy anything possible. Would make the most amount of sense here. Um, yeah, siege and then deploy. That is probably the best set of actions here. The problem is like how many like even if we deploy everything here, right? We still don't have enough. Like this is gonna be what? Let me think. Oh, so he's breaking the wall first. Okay, so siege goes, unfortunately. So we have to go. I don't even know where. I mean, where are we going, right? Let me think. Where can we go? I mean, also, what's our max strength to be fair? Um, the problem is we don't have any green, right? We don't have any green, so we can't actually go to a green space. I mean, I really want to deploy here. But like if I deploy, then I have to go with my like desert frem kit, or sorry, with our long little fighters here. Um, yeah, which obviously feels not so great. Um, I guess at the same time it's not too bad because I can always just draw into a bunch of cards. But the problem is I lose three swords. Is it really worth losing three swords? But I mean I'm deploying for four, right? So I guess it's fine. So let me think here. This is how many strength? How much strength is this gonna be? I put in two more troops, right? I'm one slurry short of deploying a commander in. So if I go Fremkit, that would be. But thing is, I could also just wait until next round, right? And then just go, um, like deploy next round. I don't know. Oh my god, Sardaukar coordination to like gather support. He deploys in two more troops. Um, like where am I going? Let me think here. Sardaukar coordination. Coordination. Let me think here. I mean, how many swords could Staban have here, right? I mean, totally fair. He could totally have it. Like, he could have so many swords here. The good thing is it doesn't match for him, so we aren't fully invested into this combat as of right now. Three, three, five, seven, eight, nine. So like we're not invested into this combat for now. Um, hmm. I guess we could go deliver dutiful service here or deliver supplies here, and then just play for next round, basically. Um, because we have Highliner next round. Oh, actually, we don't even have that Highliner next round, do we? I guess our only hope would just be if Green wins this combat, right? Um, let's see. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna Holy War 3, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Um, make everyone lose a troop. Okay. And then next round we have Erikine as well. Um, could have gone to Highliner here. Um, it was supposed to hard Hans more than it was supposed to hard Green, unfortunately, but yeah. Um, if Okay, so double worm there. All right. Okay, so we're gonna solidify the alliance this round, which is pretty cool. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Unfortunately, we drew into all of our like daggers this round, which I guess makes sense. Um, I don't know. I think we are just hoping for next round combat because I feel like that one's gonna be more. It's gonna be a little bit more easier to fight with. Um, Probably Spectacle shows up. Obviously, that's a great card from behind because she spawns in so many spies. Um, oh, to be fair, if we can get a spy down, it'd be pretty nice. Um, yeah, we can retreat two for two more persuasion, get spice one slow, take a bump, and then yeah, that should be fine. Okay, yeah. So we need to get to. Oh, he's deploying a worm on reveal as well. Okay, all right. So what's our point right now? We have no. I mean, to be fair, we don't have that many points. We have I mean, we have spice one slow, but that's kind of about it. Um, yeah. When we solidify space, we solidify the Fremen alliance, so we're definitely not losing that one. We are gonna see overthrow be used next round somewhere somehow. Um, hmm. Hans is currently calculating how many points he can score next round. So we kind of have to hope and pray that our garrison should be enough next round. Oh, okay. Hans is retreating everything. Okay. He's saving all of his, swords and everything for next round. All right. Um, which is interesting. To be fair, I think I should have just deployed at least some troops because we have how many is this? We have 7 troops. Yeah. Let me think here. So we still have some troops. Um, I mean, obviously we have more than enough troops. We can't just have to draw into Holy War here. Um, we have 8 persuasion, 8 to buy. Um, to draw into this, give me Holy War. Okay, Shashakali is not great. Um, hmm. Okay. I guess Arakeen has to be the move into like a Highliner, right? Arakeen, draw one, Highliner, draw one. And then just kind of like hope and pray that we have enough to, or, draw into Holy War. Um, yeah. Okay, so our next round, I mean, this round, let's see. Okay, so what's Steban's game plan? Steban seems to be doing pretty okay too. I mean, he has 3 actions. One of them's going to go to Benny, one of them's going to go to Spacing, and one of them's going to Emperor. I mean, he's taking the Benny card for the Alliance to obviously Secrets, or I just Espionage. Oh, actually, he can't even go Espionage down Spice. So he's going to Secrets. Then he's taking, I assume, oh wait, I need to draw cards, don't I? Okay, let me think. This is not good because I don't actually have enough troops in my garrison to deploy with. So, but I guess I still have to go to Highliner anyway. Hmm. Okay, yeah. I mean, I still need to go Highliner. I still need to deploy all of my troops in. Um, is that gonna be enough? I don't know. Depends on what we draw here, really. Um, I guess I could go. I guess I could go to Siege, right? Could go to Siege to be fair. Siege and then Research Station to even go Highliner maybe. Kind of I don't know. It's really interesting. Okay, because we still need worms. Yeah. Okay. As probably buys the tech for 7 spice or whatever. Um, yep, spy there for Fremen. To take the alliance or to take the friendship there. Takes a fleet, which is also another point. Oh, actually, yeah, fleet and Sardaukar coordination at both points for him. Um, yeah. The question is, I mean, we're currently on 7 points effectively with this. I mean, we need to pick up. We need to get to some more cards, like and not cards. We need to find Holy War, and then even if you find Holy War, it's still not going to be enough. Um, let's see. I mean, okay, we could play Ring to either Arakeen or we could go to Siege and to like a research station and then a Highliner. But the problem is research station doesn't do anything for us. Arakeen gives us the exact same draw that research station would. So I guess Arakeen makes more sense. And then put a spy on. Oh, we drew Holy War. Okay, nice. Put 3 troops in. Spend a spice. Um, yeah, we spent a spice. Put a spy there, and then we can go with. I don't even know what we could go with. Probably. Oh, we need to put a commander in. I guess we could always just do it on reveal turn. Um, let's see. Could go Fremkid. Actually, Fremkid Espionage doesn't make any sense. I guess Research Station would probably make the most amount of sense here. Um, yeah. Obviously, we got to go Research Station here. Or not Research. Sorry. We don't have hooks, do we? Yeah, we don't have hooks, so we can't even worm this round. So yeah. we kind of, I mean, we have to win the combat if we want to win the game here. Um, we only have 4 troops in, so it's a little bit unfortunate that with our situation here, spice slow is probably not going to be happening here. We're basically trying to aim for second in this game at this point. Um, Let me think. Yeah, Hans got an absolute like insane a great start. Obviously this was a great buy for him, and then dropships coming off and getting plasteel blades at the same round. You got dropships and plasteel blades at the same round. Like his infinite Solari generation effectively, and then he's gone to high council what 3 times I believe. Me and Airman have both yet to go even once. Yeah, once the money flows, the money flows. Like he just got what a great start. Uh, and then obviously some of the combats came along. He picked up some Solari. Denied us a Solari combat as well. Yes, we're going Highliner. I think what the mistake was last round was not deploying on with Holy War, because at least this round I could have deployed um troops on reveal. Unfortunately, we don't actually have any other outs to put troops in. Yeah, I was thinking Dune to deliver to then research station. And then just I guess hope for a spice and slow, because I mean the thing is we still have outs to putting troops in with like a Hardy and stuff. So like I mean we're hitting a spice and slow. We're gonna end the game on 9 points, and that's gonna be like enough for second place I assume. Um, because we can't get first here. I don't think at least. Yeah, resuscitation is not gonna be enough, or resuscitation is might be enough, but yeah, 26 is gonna be like nearly impossible to beat here. Um, okay, we're just drawing into more Fremens, which I guess is fine. We're going to research station, and then could go to Highliner still, but obviously it doesn't make any sense anymore. We kind of just have to go to research station and maximize our points. Yeah, with 3 troops in, we get put another 2 more troops in, which is 4 strength. And then even if we deploy max, it's still not going to be enough. Well, the question is, what card do we go with? I assume we go with our this card 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We need to draw into 2 persuasion effectively. Or I guess the other thing would be if we go with our Shishakali, but Shishakali is 2 swords on its own, on her own. So yeah, we're gonna be on 9. I mean, if we somehow win the combat, but that's obviously like that's a very big reach to win combat here. Um, hmm. Not quite sure what airman's gonna go here. I guess he might be going Highliner. No, he's in Sardaukar. Oh, okay. He has the troop deploy. Oh, I guess yeah. He has adapted tactics. Spend 1 spice to deploy all your troops. He probably picks up the commander here. Probably picks up Desperate as well. Picks up 2 cards. Um, and then deploys everything. I would assume. Um, yeah. It's 20. I mean, are we ever gonna be 26 here? I mean, let me think. Even if we deploy everything, we're still not beating 26 here. Yeah, Desperate there. Um, I mean, 9 points is not gonna be enough. I don't think. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. I mean, we could go research station and then, but the problem is we would miss out on a spice and slow. Well, it's basically a gamble, right? We could discard for some more spice, which doesn't do anything, but okay, yeah. Hans is gonna end the game that way. He's on 11 anyways, so our max would just be Guess going research station with what card? I mean, this is two swords. This is also, I guess, some swords down the line. Hmm. I guess we're going with this. 3, 5, 6, 7. I need to draw what, two cards? I need to draw two persuasion and two cards. Um. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Let's just go research station, draw into something. Okay. We drew into basically all we wanted, all that we wanted. Four persuasion there. Put a commander in. Um. Let's see. We did 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 persuasion right now. And then we can deploy in, I mean, literally everything, I guess. Did he not draw overthrow? I guess he didn't draw. Whoa, wow, no overthrow. Oh, he wants privilege access. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Um, could have taken it, to be fair. Um, I should not cannot I cannot see what Bob is typing at all. So we hit Spice and Slow, which is 1 point. We hit the match, which is 2 points. Let's see. We can beat if blue has no combat. Got no. Are we? Let me think here. I could put in what, two troops, 2, 4, 8 troops. Let me think. Is it actually that close? Let me think here. This is what, 3, 5, 5 swords here. 5 plus another. I'm deploying another. What is that? 8 strength. 13 swords. So I mean, to be fair, we are still on. Um, Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, actually we actually do have 13 strength on reveal. So we if blue has no combat intrigues, we are winning this combat for now. Yeah, so we actually close. Holy War gives me a troop, but it doesn't matter. We'd still only be on 13 strength. Because we're deploying eight troops. We can deploy 4 troops on reveal. Uh do we have a dagger? No, we don't have. We have 5 swords here. Yeah, 5 swords here. I could have discarded actually. Yeah, Bob makes a good argument here. We could have discarded because we have charismatic. We could have discarded for some persuasion. All right, so for some more spice, but I don't think the game's gonna matter on spice. Oh, actually, maybe it might. I don't know. It's very interesting. Um, yeah. I guess yellow also has some combat intrigues, right? Um, so no spice there. I can't deploy 5. I can only deploy 4 because the way that the combat X works on this is I can deploy anything in my garrison plus anything 2 troops in my garrison plus anything I recruit. So this round I recruit 2 troops, which can go in, and then I can deploy another 2 more from my garrison, putting it to spice and slow. And then yeah, that is it. Spice and slow. So we're on 29. So yeah, I wasn't actually fully. Oh, sorry, I forgot to take my bump on. Forgot to take my bump there. Oh, okay. Maybe is there a twist in the tail? Is there a twist? Does Staban take the alliance from? Huh? Is there a twist? Hmm. So yeah, I mean our max strength to deploy was 12. Oh, sorry, 13 to deploy. Um, I guess he's gonna desperate. I assume he has enough swords there. Fremen, yeah, trashing desperate for 2 more or for some more swords. So yeah, we're actually losing this combat. It seems because it's yeah, airman has airman has what, 4 intrigues, so he's gonna take this down. I'd assume. We do have Highlander next round, but I guess it still doesn't matter. Don't think it will matter. Um, but yeah, the game will just end. It seems. Um, yeah. Okay, yeah, 5 swords there. All right, so we lose the combat to Hans. I mean, we definitely lose the combat to Hans. And then Airman has okay, Airman has 5, so he's gonna win this combat. Um, okay, yeah. I mean, I assume there's some more intrigues around here. Let's see. Oh, he has so many. Okay, another three swords here. Okay, he matches. He has two endgames. Oh no, he has one endgame. Okay, and then he has matches on it. He has a point on. Wow. Okay, couldn't really close it out there. I mean, we had the Ornithopter match, but that was kind of about it. Um. Wow. Yeah. I needed to basically find one more point somewhere somehow. Yeah. Needed to find one more point somewhere somehow. Maybe if Thomas Spice was slow, maybe it was taking the Emperor bump. Maybe it was getting Sardaukar High Command, but maybe it was winning the combat. Maybe it was winning the Imperial Basin combat. Maybe that's what it was, you know? Um yeah, we got to what 23 20 what was that 20 29 strength if blue didn't have a combat intrigue. But blue had a combat intrigue, so we were always losing to him. But I guess what's even worse that we were going to lose to um yellow even more. Yellow had another three swords, so he was on 50. He was on what 30, was that 34 strength? So yeah, it was close. um Bob is kind of like my mentor. Not my mentor. It's just he's kind of like where he's kind of one of my like one of the players that I really look up to. So um yeah. Bob's kind of one of the players I look up to. So like any kind of advice he gives me, I kind of like take dearly. Spy economy kind of died. He says the spy economy kind of died. Hold up. Let me see if I can see the chat here. Sorry. Window catcher. Oops, not this one. Sorry. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, yeah. What is he saying? He's saying that feel like the spy economy, like when you went to espionage and put spy in green, then blocked your ring. Wait. He says like when I um he says feel like the spy economy kind of died. I guess yeah. I guess I just didn't have um. Did I spy green and then play dagger to tactics? Yeah. Oh, wait, actually, let me see. Wait, well, I'm not quite sure what Bob's saying. Bob's saying, um, yeah, I need to put a spy on Fremen to enter the combat, which is kind of like my reasoning. Um, but yeah, it seems the spy economy died over time, and he's totally right. Okay, I guess we'll play one more game, and it seems that the people um, who are already in like the VC are playing again. So we'll play one more. What time is it right now? It's 12 right now. So we'll play one more game. Um, Let's see. Airman is apparently really salty that we blocked him from winning the game. Let's see. So who's playing? Bob's playing. Airman's playing. Morph might be playing. No, no, not Morph. Let's see. Okay, we need one more player. Okay, Airman's playing again. So this is a pretty high elo lobby here. I believe Bob is really high up in the lobby too, um, or in the rank system. Airman is also like top 30. Dot, I believe, is also like top 30, top 50. So this is gonna be an interesting game. Just don't be A tier leaders. All right, so this is B tier leaders. We're in third position. Um, let's see. Um, okay, so we got one more game in us. Um, I guess we gotta play Steersman, right? We see Steersman, we pick Steersman. Oh, playing against Jessica, it seems. Oh, okay. We picked up the Spice the contract, which is pretty good. We picked up the Trashing one, which is 2, which is nice. Picked up the Spice, which is also, this is probably like the most ideal Steersman um pickup Steersman set. So okay, so we've drawn into basically, well, I guess our first action, it has to be a refinery, deploy, and then go like, I don't know, either assembly hall or gather support. I guess that gather support makes sense because then we just pick up more commanders over time. Because we deployed 2 troops here. Um, let's see. So he's going contracts. Yep, makes sense. Um, oh, okay, all right. So just don't go refine. Oh my God, he goes refinery. All right. Oh, okay. All right. That's a little bit unfortunate for us. I guess, I mean, this combat matches for us, to be fair. So I guess we'll go Eric Keen here. And deploy 3 in. We did draw into a Seek Allies, so at least we can pick up something there. I mean, the reason why I won the combat is because it matches, first of all, and also, this combat gives us Solari, so commanders and everything down the line is pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, so we want to go to dutiful service, obviously, if possible. Okay, so Bob is just picking up some troops, it seems. Yep. More troops from what's it called? Jessica here. She's gonna pick up Fremen. She's gonna pick up Driven. Let's go deliver supplies and just yeah. So now we can just like I guess maybe Leah Kynes goes to Fremkit. Oh sorry, goes to Secrets. She might go for Secrets right now, or she might go to Fremkit and just get like a free 2 Solari. Yeah, which makes sense. I mean obviously I want to deploy here because the combat matches, so feels like that's kind of like the obvious play here. We have 5 persuasion to buy, so 4 to buy is probably gonna be Shishakali. 3 to buy there. So I we just pick up the 5 coster, right? Oh, 5 coster there. Um, um, let's see. If Steersman can find up, if Steersman can find the other card, that'd be nice. Okay. We all have the same hand, it seems. Spacing Guild's favor or Paracompass is good here. So we'll pick up Spacing Guild's favor. Okay. So Leah Kynes is currently contemplating on buying Arrakis Revolt, which is a funny card because she can't summon worms at all. So okay, this combat matches for us, so I don't hate playing for it. Next round we're just gonna go to we're going to Spice Finder. We're gonna go to Dutiful Service and pick up another commander. Probably Driven makes the most amount of sense here. And then whatever comes along we play with. Okay, all right. So this is not good. Um, let's see. Huh. Okay. I mean, you could get a spice one slow. To be fair, I mean, not spice. I mean, yeah, I guess we could just get a spice one slow. Hmm. I guess we're gonna go to spice refinery, right? Yeah, I guess we're gonna go to spice refinery. Makes sense here. Um, the problem is our next hand is not looking that great. Okay, frame kit there. Airman currently thinks that Dot hasn't gotten driven, so he's just gonna go get driven now. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess Dot's gonna go with frame kit. Um, oh sorry, I should probably move my face cam away from my deck or from my hand. Okay. Oh, false orders. Okay. All right. So we want to go to. I guess we'll go to here. Pick up Spice Refinery. Pick up Driven. Yeah, steers cannot ignore Driven. So we have what? We have 3 persuasion right now. So hmm. I guess we could pick a Para Compass if we see off action access. Dot might go Desert Tactics and just start worming, but our play might just be start just get a spice on slow. It seems. Yeah, like you just can't go so you can't say no to that, right? Just a free. He's going to deliver supplies, which is a little bit unfortunate for us. Um, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we could have 6. Um, yeah, we wanted to go deliver supplies. Unfortunately, we didn't get there. So I mean, we could pick up troops. Hmm. We could pick up troops. We could put it. We could go into combat. Um, I guess this is okay. I mean, getting troops isn't bad here. We have 5 to buy, so we could just buy like a calculated hire, which I think is totally fine if we can get it. Um, um, so yeah. So next round we're probably gonna go. Hmm. I guess we're probably gonna see either Haga or Imperial, right? So we're just gonna pick up one of those. I would think. Um, yeah. So contracts or not contracts. Oh, he does have contract. He hasn't completed it yet. Okay. we need Solari, so 4 persuasion there, perfect for us. Now we can get a captured Mentat, um, which is kind of the perfect cards for Steersman, and obviously some discard synergy with this. Strike Fleet, have Merry Christmas. Whoever gets it. Oh, okay, wow. 4, what is this? 4 swords on reveal. There's 5 swords on reveal. Crazy. Okay, Merry Christmas to us, maybe, I guess. Um, yeah, might be our Merry Christmas. Who knows? The problem is with Steersman, we don't actually have a spy generation, so it's a little bit unfortunate, but I think we should be okay for now. Um, Yeah. We're just gonna go to Hog Basin next round. Just pick up 3 cards. I mean, we're gonna pick up a card draw, right? It just doesn't make sense to not do that. And then depending on what we draw, we just kind of go play with our next hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we have what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 cards in our deck. 2 of them are, one of them's a discard. The discard synergy on this is pretty perfect. Also, the thing with that was we can also, go up and down, so trigger nav cards however we want. So we'll pick up the spice. We'll get a card draw. What do you draw into? We drew into something. I mean, we drew into something pretty good here. Could go to refinery here. We could go to assembly hall to pick up. Like we could go to spice refinery and just get a water. To be fair, right? Um, spice refinery get a water also makes like equal amount of sense there. Also we get even more card draw synergy with driven, not driven, sorry. Yeah, driven too. Um, ooh, we could go to assembly hall, right? And then pick up like delivery bay, right? But the problem is I don't want to draw into any of my 2 cards that kind of give me spice and stuff. Um, let's see. Hmm. So I guess I mean we could pick up Long Live the Fighters, which is also good for synergy, for discard synergy. We could pick up Strike Fleet, which is also great for card draw and stuff. Um, um, okay, let's see. So we could go Delivery Bay, right, and then pick up some Solari and stuff. And just have it over time. We also can just get a lot of discard synergy over time as well, which is pretty nice. Um, the question is, do we go? The question, like, the thing is, if we draw a card, right? If we draw a card, then we could like the thing is, our other option has to be like going to, like, what's it called? Up to hmm. I guess Delivery Bay would make sense, right? Delivery Bay would make sense. Um, like it's just 2 Solari, right? Free 2 Solari. The problem is we don't have any access, or we don't have any Solari other than that. So or a spice, I guess, for that matter. Actually no, we're getting 1 spice off driven, which is pretty nice. Um, so yeah, 2, 4, 5, 6. So I guess we'll go there and then buy delivery bay for a troop. Pick up a dagger, which isn't great, obviously. But I guess it's a troop anyway. I mean, it's a sword. Um, how many? Okay, so he puts in what, 3 troops it seems. Um, also lucky for us, we didn't draw into our synergy cards, which is pretty cool. Um, yeah, we missed. So swordmaster there. Um, we're getting a troop, or sorry, we're getting a. Oh my god! Wow. Um, um, yeah. Unfortunate for us, we missed the card. So I guess we're buying that instead. Okay, all right. Um, just seems to be getting worse and worse every time. Um, yeah, the early reveal there. To finish off that card to lose this. Yeah, I needed that card. Um, Oh wow, we lost actually a lot of tempo with that draw there. Um, yeah, we lost a lot of tempo on that specific action, which isn't ideal, obviously. Yeah, so we lost. I mean, we lost a spice there. Um, yeah. Oh, well, my round three wasn't okay. Um, yeah, we had no faction, which is a little bit unfortunate. Um, yeah. So now we're gonna be playing with. Hmm. Yeah. I guess everybody's getting Swordmaster and stuff, so we should probably get on that eventually. I think. Um. Yeah. No access really stinks. I can't lie. Um. Yeah. We don't have Spice Refinery either. I guess. Hmm. Yeah. There's gonna be a probably a commander there. Well, I mean, our start, which was gonna be good, went started going bad, I guess. Which really shouldn't have been, but oh well, we live. Yeah, back on the grind. Okay, let's see. I guess there's a good side to the fact that we didn't draw like our. I mean, ideally, our best card draw would have been a convincing argument, but whatever. Okay. So Swordmaster there probably. What do we want to do here? We want to probably pick up. We want to pick up some spice. We want to get like a couple of card draw and just kind of start moving at least. Um, because the thing is, we have access to shipping now, so we could always just go shipping. Um, oh my God, strike fleet instantly. Okay, all right, so there's that gone effectively. Um, yeah, that's not good for us. Um, hmm, hmm. I guess I'm picking up, spice. Doesn't make. I mean, it doesn't hurt to pick up spice here. Oh, to be fair, I could like play this to like a Diddler Supplies or like pick up the combat. Hmm. So there's okay. There's one argument to just go up and down and pick up the contract or pick up um. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So there's an argument to be made for just going to say um what's it called to go up top not up top, sorry, to go to accept contract and just pick up the alliance card, right? um and then just buy this next round. Hmm. Let me think here. And then we could always just buy this later on. Um, hmm. I don't know. I think. I mean, it's free. It's free spice. It's like what, four free spice or two card draw. Um, but then I also trigger the card, and then I get to trash the spice most slow, which is pretty nice. Six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Yeah, it's close. Do I just pick up the card and get the spice and slow trash instantly? It's another intrigue as well. Um, and it's a cycle as well. So I actually don't hate the card the spice route here. Um, and then we can discard this for one, and then get an intrigue, pick up two spice, get another card draw. So we have six persuasion again. Um, let's see. I guess he has six swords anyway. So, let's see. Oh, do you want to put troops in? Don't think so. I think we're okay. Yeah, we could have just deployed one troop there, and gotten away with it. Like I know, but yeah, we should have deployed one. I believe. That was a mistake there. Should have deployed one at least. But yeah, it seems that everybody's deploying here, or going for this combat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 cards. Um, I guess we'll just keep buying some more spacing good cards because we have the synergy for it. Um, 5 to buy. What does he buy? Okay. Um. Oh, and the next round we can probably buy. We can probably go up in like a faction. Um. Hmm. Yeah, Shigaware's not bad for him, but then I guess he could also just pick up the other. We needed that. So unfortunate. All right. So what do we do here? I guess. Hmm. I mean, we kind of want to keep the synergy together, right? I think we're all right, I guess. Yeah, I think the mistake was just not deploying the one troop there. We should have just deployed one troop. It's just stuck in my gut. Yeah, it wasn't unnecessary. Not deploying there. Wow. Okay. Um. Yeah. I mean, what would I buy here? We did get Solari though for having six persuasion, which is pretty nice because you're Delirube. Um. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think. Let's see. I guess we're going. I mean, we're simply just going, uh, to yeah. I mean, I gave it two spice there, which is a little bit unfortunate. Um, Pretty big mistake on my part. Okay, so this combat gives rewards water. Um, so now this really sucks because now I've just missed my um, you know, like everything here. Because this was gonna be my access for like next round. Like I was gonna be a synergy for next round, but we've missed that. Um, I guess it's okay because at least we're gonna draw into other cards. Okay, yeah. We can just go up in like spacing and then just keep going up in spacing and just get like Solari. Kind of, I mean, it's gonna feed us all the Solari we need for that one round. Um, oh my God, he's gonna get Swordmaster this round. That's unfortunate. All right. Is there anything else we can do here? Um, no, it doesn't look like there's anything else we can do here. Um, let's see. Um, I don't know. What could I what could I possibly do here? I mean, shipping makes sense. Um, I guess yeah. I guess we're just gonna go shipping, and just keep going shipping. I really wanted to draw this like next round. That would've been nice, but unfortunately that also went downhill. And our only access really here is just Imperial Basin. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could go High Council, right? But the problem is like where are we getting the other spice from, or where are we getting the other, it's like Solari? Because obviously we only have 4 persuasion. We'd have to draw into into a 2 persuasion card, which is well, unlikely, I would say. Um. Oh, actually, wait, it's fine because next round we can just go. Yeah, even if we go high council, we just next round we can just take the spacing alliance for Solari. Um. Yeah. Okay, so we're fine. Okay. Also, what's our elo, by the way? I think our elo fell after that round, right? After the game, after the previous game. Let me check. Let's go back to leaderboard. How are we doing? We're currently at 1759 overall elo, but our community elo is, what's my community elo? Ratings by game type. It is 1735. Okay, so we're still close. Around there. Yeah, we're simply just going to be going to High Council. Think that makes the most amount of sense. We don't actually have anything else better to do here. We might as well just get intrigues. Seems like logical here. Oh, okay, all right, sure. We'll pick out Depot as well. Why not? Okay. So Bob just breaks the wall. Oh my God, Andy. Okay, he gives that for free. All right. Okay, it's fine. Guess we'll go there. Um, we'll give up this. Oh wait, sorry. We'll um. Guess we'll buy. I guess we'll buy this. Okay, yeah. So we'll buy Suspensor suits, get an intrigue, and then we hit the 6 persuasion. So I guess that's something. And then next round, I don't know. Next round, what are we doing here? We hit 6 persuasion, so we have delivery bay online, so that's gonna give us some more persuasion, so we don't have to instantly go there. We could just go like what's my spice count? Oh wait, I could just go. I could go like I could go, let me think here. Is there a world where I can go Sardaukar? Don't think so, right? Don't think I have enough Solari for that. Hmm. I'd need to. I'd need to. Okay, the thing is, at least the good thing is, at least I'm keeping these two together next round. So, or like the round after that, which is pretty good. Um. So yeah, we're gonna get another Solari for High Council. Oh, not Council. For Swordmaster. Oh, I forgot to buy the Commander actually. But I guess it's fine. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay, so we have 6 to buy. What are we? I don't even know what we're buying here. I mean, getting spies doesn't feel too bad, right? We have Chum Transport, so I mean, we have Chum Profit, so maybe there's a world where I can pick up something useful. Who knows? Um, I really need to trash, right? I really need to trash. It's been what? It's round 5. I haven't seen a single trash yet. Like, what are we doing here? 6 to buy. Um, I don't know. Probably gonna buy this one just to annoy others. Okay, all right. Gives off basically power play. That would have been nice. That would have been pretty nice for us. Could have been instant trigger on like everything. Um, let's see. Let's see. Are we doing? How are we doing? We're not okay. I wouldn't say we're like completely out of it. To be fair, like we are slowly climbing our way up. Like it's it's not a it's not a great start. We're playing against Long Live the Fighters on one end. We're playing against what is it? We're playing against Long Live the Fighters, playing on Strike Fleet on the other side. And we lost our tech too, so it's not great. Global would have been a great tech for us. Hmm. To be fair, I mean we do have synergy here, so that's not bad. Um, let's see. Buy to buy. Okay. Possible future shows up. Zoom Dot probably has it. 6 to buy. Strike Fleet on reveal. Okay, so it seems that everybody's revealing for 6 taggers. So hmm. Okay, so everybody's got 6 swords. Yeah, I mean we just need to intrigue farm basically, right? Um we'd have high council though, which is pretty nice. We have found the match already, which is pretty cool. Um hmm. Let me think here. What's our game plan? The thing is, I mean, we just aren't a combat threat here. I mean, we're fighting against long dividers and like we're putting on like three sword injuries. Like I'm so glad we found our match already. Like now we just need to start grinding out spice with slows and like that's effectively our way to end the game. Um oh great. I forgot I have no other green. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Um okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We can do okay. We'll be all right. Okay. And we lost our path. We lost our spice trash this round. What is happening? Why is everything going downhill? What is why? Why did Doc go there first action? He could have gone there second. He could have waited, but wow. Okay, this really just blocks us. It's not great. If you could go Swordmaster, what's my last card? Last card is a Recon. It's a convincing. Oh, it's a convincing, isn't it? Yeah. Last card is a convincing, so that doesn't help us really. Um, Let me think. Let's go. I mean, I guess we can start with the Swordmaster play. Could go secrets. Um, I mean, Alcos, to be fair, could go here as well. Um, just take the alliance, whatever. Get a water, take the alliance. Hmm. Let's think. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. If we had the water, obviously that'd be spectacular. But let's think. Let's think. Um, I guess where are we going? Arakeen, High Council. Yeah, we missed out on Spice. We missed out on Solari. We missed out on actually a lot of things here. But at least we'll pick up some Spice somewhere down the line. I'd think. Um, Also, like if we get some Solari this round with High Council, right? But the thing is, hmm, I really want some Spice from this combat, right? That'd be nice because then I can go to like then I can go shipping again. I'd really love to go. Uh, yeah, I'd really love to go to Spice Refinery. That if that's acceptable from everyone. Um, yeah, Spice Refinery would be very nice. And then we can probably put a thing in for another spice. So we'll have 2 spice on reveal. Um, hmm, yeah. I mean, what is our game to end? It seems it's like we need faction access, but all our faction access just keeps dying out. High council there seems okay. So everybody's getting high council and stuff. Yeah, I guess we can just put in the troop, luckily, and then just get like second place, which is pretty nice. Get some more spice back. Not sure what intrigue I pick up. Oh, Panopticon is kind of a game saver there, which is lucky for us. Um, so we will probably be getting that. Um, three to buy. Yeah, I mean you could go High Council next round and then pick up Panopticon. Um, yeah, Splash Refinery gets us. Okay, so you have three persuasion to buy. Would have been four, which would have been nice, but um, obviously if we can see High Council next round and pick up Panopticon, that's kind of like a hope and pray at this point because we really have like no other line right now. Um, let's see. I mean, you know what? If Bob takes Panopticon from us, it's kind of. I guess I mean we weren't ever playing on around Panopticon. It was kind of we're hoping on other things right now. Um, as long as they pass, we're probably gonna be okay. And but we're just gonna farm Panopticon action one round one. If we see it. We pick up two spices as well, which is pretty nice. Um, yeah. Let's see how much dot reveals for 6. Okay, so we have 3 spice. Oh, sorry, 1 spice. We're gonna get 2 spice there. Um, do we have any Benny cards? I don't think we do, right? Yeah, I don't think we have any Benny cards. Um, yeah. I guess our option would be research station, and then we could pick up what 1, 2, 3 points with Panopticon. That'd be pretty nice. 3 Pano points would be great. If we can find it, obviously. Um, yeah. So okay. Um, all right. So this game is super interesting because everybody's like playing well here. No, I mean also everybody here is just really good at the game too. Like if you look at the skill gap, also all 4 of these players, and Morph and Elsar were at the Dune Imperium Invitational Tournament, held by Mr. Beast. So, and I guess I don't know if Cheesable has sent the video, so I don't want to say what happened in the finals game. But me and Bob were both part of the finals tournament, and um, or we were both part of the final game, which is you know, pretty cool, I guess. Um, all right, so I mean we'll pass. We'll just get some spice, and then next round we have convincing argument. I mean, we're just playing on hopes and dreams. That's what we're doing. We're playing on hopes and dreams. That is effectively what is happening. Hopes and dreams. Just give me a green, man. Just give me a green, and I think I'm doing all right. Okay, you gave me a green. That's great. Gave me more than a green to be fair. So you're happy with that? Let's go there, I guess. Just pick up the High Council Ornithopter. Pick up that. Discard. Yeah, and then I got 2 intrigues. Yeah, so we got 2 intrigues, which is pretty cool. And then we'll pass. Um, yeah, we kind of just had to hope. We just had to have Panopticon there. Like otherwise, we literally have no other um points. Um, we would we would really have loved to drawn into like a. Um, yeah, it seems that we're getting stolen from, which I guess it's fine because our intrigues aren't that great. Okay, all right. Literally, the one intrigue I didn't want to get stolen, I was like, okay, I'm happy with any of them getting stolen except for that one. Um, which I guess in hindsight doesn't make any sense for me to, say that. Uh, I mean, what could I even draw into? I kind of just want to draw, right? Two, four, five, six. Hmm. Yeah, a drawing would be nice. Um, obviously, right now we're on what is this? Uh, let's see. Um, hmm. Yeah. Where am I going? I mean, you have three texts. Like, I guess three texts. Um, this will go frame kit. See what we draw. Two persuasion, two for six, seven, eight. Eight persuasion total. So, I guess this is fine. And then I kind of we kind of just like want assembly hall, right? Yeah. So ideally next round we're gonna pick up some more spice with High Council, right? Um, let's see. I mean, if we get to assembly hall, that'd be pretty nice. Um, yeah, assembly hall would be pretty nice. Obviously, um, two water. Okay, is this Strike Fleet Research Station? Strike Fleet Research Station. All right. Okay, here we go. Dot dot dot. All right. I mean, we're just gonna go to assembly hall and just pick up another. pick up more of these. Well, get more intrigues. Why not? We can hold this for next round, I guess. Um, to be fair, three, five, seven, eight, nine. Yeah, we have nine persuasion. We also have a spy, so we have what's it called? What's the card called? We have the card that allows you to discard. What's it called? What's the card that makes other people discard? I don't know what that one's called, but that one's a pretty nice card to have. Probably our spy's probably gonna go on research station, I would assume. Um, yeah, spy's probably gonna go on a research station, and then we really want to get to we want to get a Benny bump ideally sometime soon. Um, also our next hand is like okay, it's not great. Research station is probably gonna be the starting line. I guess we might as well play our thing for a spice because like we're probably not gonna be winning any other combats anytime soon. We also have outs to playing Sardaukar next round. So playing two Sardaukar next round and then buying like, I don't know, uh, desperate or something, and then go for the combat win, which is totally possible as well. And we get an intrigue. It's like it's totally fair. It's not that bad, so I might as well play my intrigue. Um, yeah, we get intrigues over time as well, so it's like doesn't actually feel that bad. Research station spies, it's pretty nice. Um, yeah, I think I'm happy with that line. And then we can also trash the spice and slow to get some more um unfortunately, of all the things that Dino has, detonation is not one of them, so you don't have to worry about that. Um, I don't actually have water anymore, so no, I can't drink water. Okay. This is super interesting. So yeah, Bob had a couple of visual bugs, so he's restarted or not restarted, rewinded, so that people can people have better visual visibility. Oh my god. Okay. Also, the thing is, what I really want is um, what I really want is to go to research station and then like, well, I guess I want to trash the spice with slow. Ideally, okay, I don't know. We'll see. It's probably gonna be a steal. No, he's not stealing. Okay, all right, fair enough. We currently have what? We have 2 panel points. Probably gonna get a third soon, hopefully. I'd assume. We'll just get a spice with slow. Why not? And then we'll play Ornithopter because we don't have the match anyway. So we'll just get a spice. Yeah. Okay. And no point in detonating here. Even if you had it, like, just doesn't make any sense here. Still have 3 points, and then obviously, if we can somehow keep the spice over time, um, we can trigger 5 spice for a point the minute that it happens. It's gonna actually This is actually gonna be the first game where steersman. I'm actually gonna play steersman with um like a panopticon. Like I think that's pretty cool. It's not every day you see. It's not every day you see steersman pull off panopticon play. I mean, we have 5 spice on reveal, which is pretty cool. Also, to be fair, what we could do is when the game does end, we could. Oh, sorry, I need to get a spy. Sorry, oops. Okay, so you know what? Panopticon has just somehow like brought us back into the game, and I'm very like very happy about that. We still need to find a the thing is we still need to find a card. Like we still need to find a um way to get a spices in the next round, which I think is should be possible. When you have high council, we're playing the card that I mean you're drawing 2 cards anyway from that. This is gonna be a third card draw. I assume we're probably not gonna be seeing some research station, so that's fine. Um, we also have some other outlets. We could go to like what's it called uh Sardaukar. We could go to Sardaukar, buy the commander, deploy the commander, but desperate. And just I mean we should be doing okay, to be fair. Like we have decent outs. Sorry, maybe not outs, but you have some points looking around. Um, let's see. So it's our turn. We're gonna pass. We don't have anything. Um, I just thought maybe there was a world where I could have gotten second or third for some spice, but um, we do need to find one more spice now. Wow, this combat matches a lot for Bob, and it actually does so much for him. Wow, okay. What a lot of points for Bob there. Um, he still has, you know, one, two, three. I mean, he has what, one, two hanging points still, so he's on like could be a nine possibly. Kind of. Oh my god, this combat being this is like horrendous. Oh my god. I mean, with Panopticon too, it's just, and I gave up the one thing that could have kept me in the game. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Of all things that could happen, this is probably one of the like the worst ones. Um, so I guess we're going. I mean, I guess we're going the Spice Muscle route, right? Yeah, we just need to pick up some. Well, we need to pick up some spice. We need to pick up some persuasion. Hmm. I don't know actually. I mean, what is our plan? I mean, I could go. I don't know. Okay, let me think here. Could go. Could go there. Could go there. Obviously, command. Okay, let me think. I mean, is there a way I can get five spice? This is two, three, four. It'd be four spice. One, two, four. I would need one more spice somewhere somehow. Question is where though? Where am I getting the one spice from? Hmm. Where's my one spice coming from? Where's my one spice coming from? I would need one more spice. Hmm. I guess it would have to be like by finding the spice, possibly. Hmm. I don't know. It's interesting. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I need to find one more spice somewhere. Question is where. I doesn't. I guess I could just go. I mean, I guess research station makes the most amount of sense here, right? And just hopefully try to find the spice most slow. Um. Yeah, just go research station here. Just draw three cards. I think. Okay. All right. Wow. Why do we draw literally nothing there? That is insane. And we'll get another card draw, I guess. Wow. We just keep drawing really bad here. Um, yeah, we're not drawing that great, to be honest. We haven't missed the spice and we have missed spice with slow here. Thing is, where are we getting the other points from? Let me think. Where are we getting other points from? Um, like, let me think here. Fremen. Hmm. I don't know. Does Fremen help me here in any way, shape, or form? Um, like also if I win this combat, it kind of doesn't help me here. Let me 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm only on 8 anyway. I could go Fremkit. Not Fremkit. Sorry. Oh my god, what's the space called? Secret, and then I could trigger all three of my nav cards on endgame. Spend the 5 spice for the point, so that'd be 3 points. 5 spice for the point is 1 point, 10, and then spice slow is 11. I would be on 11 effectively. Is 11 gonna be enough? Is the question. I just don't think it is. Right? Don't think 11 is gonna be enough. To see the game through. Um, right. It's just this is so interesting. It's just super annoying because I know what intrigue Bob has too. Like Bob has um Bob has the Bob has the force the trash a card and get a bump or whatever it's called. So there's still that around. Um I don't know. It's super interesting. I mean, ideally I want to get something in this combat too. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Let me think. If I play this 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, I guess I'm going secrets then. I don't know, because if Bob gets a worm in here. Oh, okay. All right. So that's That's kind of helped me actually. It does feed. Uh, it does allow me to actually get a point uh on endgame. Sorry, it allows me to draw a card on endgame, which is pretty cool. Um, because I can go up in. Yeah, I can actually go up. Okay, yeah. All right. So Benny is gonna be a point. Spacing is probably gonna be a point. Um, it's gonna come down to what happens in this combat. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're doing actually okay here. We have 3, 5, 7, 9. We have 9, and we're playing this for 1. We have 2 daggers on reveal, so that's gonna put us up to 12, and then we're getting a troop in as well with secrets. Assume we get to secrets. Um, I guess if we don't, it's fine too, because then we can just go to like shipping, which is also not bad. Because I believe we still have the spice for uh, for to still close out the game. What we can do is actually reveal the spice, take the point there for 1. Um, so yeah, we actually would still, but the problem is the question is 11. Like, are we hitting 11 or not? Um, yeah, it's super close actually. It's gonna come down to what happens in this combat really. If he takes a point there, this combat matches for him too. That's 10. Um, yeah, I mean, I kind of just have to spike it endgame, right? I don't know. 3 techs could be nice. The Spice with the ones was nice. Um, yeah. Let's see. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 9 persuasion. So yeah, I mean, we're ending on 11 points right now, as of right now. So yeah, we're ending on 11 points. So it's gonna come down to Spice effectively. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna come down to a lot of Spice actually. I think I did make a mistake of 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. So I guess I don't have to play the trash. Guess we'll go secrets. Spring the trap. That is not an intrigue we really want, but I guess we'll take it. Um, we'll go secrets. Pick up another intrigue. Yeah, we're okay. Um, let's see. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get what? Some more spice actually. So we're getting 1 spice here, 2 spice. Sorry, we're actually not getting driven because I forgot to deploy on my research station. Oh my god! Because I thought I was gonna go Sardaukar because this combat, but um, I could. I mean, realistically, I could have really won the combat, but I know. I mean, Bob still has like an end game. I mean, he has the point there. So like uh, I don't know. Is it? It's close. 1, 2 matches. I don't know. It's super close, right? I mean, Bob really has a lot of spice on endgame. That's the thing. Um, guess I can just wait until next round, right? Oh, he actually takes the alliance. Okay, wow. All right. Okay. So the question is, how does, how does, how does he, how does he end the game? Speaking of which, where is my cards? Matter of fact, so we have 9. Guess we'll buy this. Um, we'll take, we'll spend the Solari for now. Let me think here. Um, let's see. 10 to buy, and then okay. Yeah, I need to find one more point there on spice and slow. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm on 11, but still not enough. It's unfortunate. Okay. So next round we need to get to Highliner effectively. Yeah. Highliner makes sense. Um, just draw. Actually, we have Spring the Trap, so we want to kind of wait until that. We want to wait to place our spies with Searsman. That would make more sense. Um, let's see. Okay, so more spice and more intrigues, I guess. Water on buy, but that's really not really relevant for us. Um, more intrigues. It's not great. Uh, hmm. Okay. We need to pick up. I guess we're just gonna go Highliner, right? I think Highliner makes the most amount of sense. The problem is like where else? Where am I? Where else am I? Oh, actually, I can go Highliner probably. Yeah, Highliner makes sense into a um we have three techs. I mean, we have like so much. We have so much water. We kind of have to go. Um, we kind of have to get a water somehow, right? The problem is like how where are we getting water from? Could go espionage. Sorry, not espionage. Sorry, could go to Highliner. I mean, we're gonna go Highliner, right? We kind of have to go to Highliner. Highliner. Highliner makes the most amount of sense right now, right? Combat doesn't match. Obviously, it is fine. Uh, it really matters on what we draw. I guess that's kind of what it's gonna come down to. What we draw. Um, Let me think here. So okay, so I guess lucky for us, we got Highliner around to us, which is pretty nice, pretty epic. Could go to be fair, we could go dropships. We could, I mean, dropships line is available. It's a real line, to be fair. Um, but I think we have to just go Highliner right now, right? Like I just have way too many. I mean, I have way too many intrigues. All right, just give me something. All right, Sardaukar, I'll take that. Gladly take that actually. Um, yeah, guess yeah, Sardaukar is a great. Um, yeah, Sardaukar is a great card there for me. Um, I'm simply just gonna go to gather support, put two troops in, and then probably go uh like hug a basin or something. Because I really need the water to be fair. Yeah, I think the water is really important right now for me. Um yeah, I have no spice, which is a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's what it is. It is what it is. Um Yeah, because we're putting in. I mean, we have what? We have a decent bit of strength still left in our garrison. It's gonna be probably. Oh, this is first time he's being drop ships. Okay, yeah, drop ships into Sardaukar. I would think makes the most amount of sense. But the thing is, I still have. I mean, I have so many swords. It's kind of hard for him to beat me unless he steals. But and he'd have to steal one of my good intrigues too. Which I mean is totally possible too. Um, it's close though. It's close. I mean I still have a couple of swords left in my deck. Um, let's see. Is this secrets? No, this is Benny. Okay, he's just going. Fair enough. Um, so I guess okay. The thing is, I could go to assembly hall, get an intrigue, and get a troop in, or I could go to gather support and get two troops in. So it's an intrigue and troop versus two troops, and I think the answer is two troops probably wins here. Oh, actually, I need to gather support for my water. Okay, yeah, I need to go gather support for my water with water, and then we'll go there. Put two troops in. I think we should be okay. Yep, 9 troops in, 18 strength, 18 plus, another 7, 12, 14 strength left on reveal. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't see how Bob beats us in this combat. Unless we somehow lose our alliance, but obviously I doubt that's gonna happen. Yeah. Um, yeah, we saw one spice on reveal, and then we trashed a card for two more spice. So allowing us 3 spice. So you kind of have to always be look out for these like little minor plays. Allows you flexibility as steersman, which is pretty nice. Um, yeah, we kind of have to go to Fremkid here. Sorry, not Fremkid. What's the space called? Um, so I mean, we know where Bob's gonna go. Bob's gonna go to Sardaukar and deploy. The question is he gonna beat like what is that 30 to 37 strength? Actually, let me count again. I'm on currently on 18 right now, right? Spring the Trap is gonna be another. Sorry, I'm on 18. Two troops in. From like from Imperial Basin. That's gonna be 22 minimum, right? Uh, it's gonna be 22 strength, and then I have water for 5, which is 27. I have a dagger, which is 28, and then I have impress, which is I believe that's what the intrigue is called. Impress, yeah. Inch 28 plus impress, which is 30 minimum. 30, and then I also have 5 swords. I also have spring the trap. So I guess I mean as long as my intrigues doesn't get stolen, if my intrigues don't get stolen, I'm on 37. And I just don't see how Bob is. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm still on 37 strength, and I think that is probably going to be enough, or should be enough to, seal out the game, and or I mean, to see the win. And then we will have 2 panel points, which is going to put us up to 12, but it's going to come down to spice, really, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to come down to spice. We're going to pick up 2 more Solari on endgame, but still not. It's not going to be relevant. Um, yeah, we have like what is this? We're gonna be at 12 points, which is yeah, nowhere, not even nearly enough. Um, Bob is already showing 10. I mean, Dodd could be on 12. I mean, we need spice, right? And we just don't have spice. So yeah, we need to spice max. We also need to put in as many troops as possible because Bob has a gazillion uh like troops, and also he still also has intrigues. So I could go to High Council, right? And the High Council, sorry, I could go to Assembly Hall for a card draw. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just don't think it's worth it. I just go to Assembly Hall. Sorry. Imperial Basin instead, just see 2 more troops. I think that just literally makes the most amount of sense here. Okay, let's see what intrigue he steals. Oh my god. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. The one intrigue he steals is that one. Oh my god. Unreal. Okay, so that's probably gonna, end the game for us and, not gonna leave us with any more points. I wish he'd stolen literally any other intrigues. We could have at least had some more. Um, we could have had, yeah, yeah. We don't win this combat anymore. Well, actually, I don't think we do. We're still on 30, to be fair. It's just a matter of, yeah. I think Bob has the game already. I think he's just debating. Like he has an end game point already. Um, yeah, he already has an end game point, and he has the match. Oh, sorry, the match is the end game point. Um, yeah, sees 2 intrigues. Yeah, we missed the spice and slow, which is it was just fine. It was bound to happen at some point. All right, like, um, okay, yeah. Bob, I believe, oh, actually, Bob would have beat me in the game anyway. Yeah. Um, yeah. It's not close. We needed to. Okay, wow. All right, so apparently, I guess 12 was never gonna be enough. Um, oh my god, opportunism would have put me up to. Opportunism was not gonna be enough to get the game there. Oh my god. He had 12. Yeah. Okay, so he has 6. Um, oh my god, disgusting. Yeah, I needed to find the win there, spring the trap. I guess wouldn't have mattered, but I lost 11 swords in that, like, in that encounter on secrets twice, by the way. I think is I never was entering combats to even win, so yeah. Is he on 12? Bob's also on 12? Yeah, it seems Bob's also on 12. Yeah, I mean 5 plus. I mean it was almost close. It was like yeah. Um, should have really seen. Oh my god, it was such a close game. Uh, would have been a three-way tie on 12. I mean, him stealing Spring the Trap was insane. Um, because I would have had uh uh unfortunate. Yeah. What? What are you? What is he even arguing? What? How can? Yeah. Uh, oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Bob won basically every combat. It seems. I mean, there was what out 9 rounds. Bob won. What is this? One, two, three, four, five, six combats. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he won all three tier threes. Um, I won the first combat. It's kind of funny. We're counting combats, and it seems that Dot hasn't won a single combat with Strike Blade. Oh my god. Um, but yeah, that should be the end of the stream. Not that great. I mean, I would have had like an absolute crazy steersman cooler if I ended up, if Dot ended up, I believe, if Dot had ended the game or let Bob held the alliance on round seven or whatever round eight what it was. If he'd held the alliance there, I would have actually triggered my nav card with Panopticon, and allowed me to get 5 spies for a point, and then also be on 11 points by the end of the by the end of the game, and that would have probably closed out the game and probably won it for me. Would have been instantly perfect. I was talking to Bob, and Bob actually said that he was actually he would I was actually planning on not ending it in the case that I had the 5 spies for the point, because I was kind of showing it. To be fair, I was kind of saying that I had it the whole time, especially with my like I was holding a lot of spies. It was so close, but yeah. Anyways, see you guys. It was close. We're not close to 1800 yet. We're like 1750.